Hi, boys and girls. It's so nice to see you again. Um, I hope you had a nice vacation. It is Monday, the 27th of April. I am going to explain what you are going to do for your rhyming activity today. This book you have in your white envelope that I dropped off to your mummies and daddies on Saturday, and it's called My Goodnight Book. And if you listen to Mrs. Frederick, she read you Goodnight Moon. Well, you're going to make a book similar to that, kind of like that. I colored mine already. So if you want to color the cover today, you can do that. But I do want you to write your name down here. It's not very long, so you're going to have to judge how big you can make your letters to fit on that line. Okay? Don't worry about getting them in the dotted lines the right way. Okay? So I want you every day this week to read this book to mommy and daddy or Mamie or Yaya or whoever the adult is that you're with. So, My Good Night Book. And remember, you're going to put your finger under the words. This has rhyming words. Today, you're going to color this page and the next page. So let's talk about that. This is a sock. Good night, sock. And what do you think that word says right there? Yep, sock. Oh, look, it ends with our letter for this week. This is a sock. Good night, sock. This is a clock. Good night, clock. And this word says clock. Now let's talk about this. Sock, clock. Those are rhyming words. Sock, clock, rhyme. So today, I want you to read the whole book to your family in just a second, and I'll read the whole book to you. But I only want you to color the cover if you want to. You don't have to color the cover. But I do want you to color the sock, whatever color you want, because you know socks can be any color. And then I want you to color the clock. And the clock can be any color because clocks can be any color. So sock, clock, rhyme. All right, let's read the whole book. My Good Night Book by Mrs. Hicks. This is a sock. Good night, sock. This is a clock. Good night, clock. Sock, clock, rhyme. Oh, my pages are stuck together. Hold on. All right, here we go. This is a moon. Good night, moon. And that word says moon. Let's see what rhymes with moon. This is a tricky one. This is a balloon. Good night, balloon. Moon, balloon. And that word says balloon down there. We'll color those on a different day. This is a kitten. Good night, kitten. That says kitten. Do you remember what was in the story? There were kittens looking at... Hold on, my pages are stuck again. Mitten. Kitten, mitten. This is a mitten. Good night, mitten. Mitten. Kitten, mitten, rhyme. This is a brush. Good night, brush. And that says brush. Let's see what rhymes with brush. There was something in the story Mrs. Frederick read you that rhymed with brush. Do you remember? Mush. Mush, Mrs. Fredericks told you, is like oatmeal or porridge. This is mush. Good night, mush. And that says mush. And then on the last page, on the last day, Thursday, it says draw a line from one of these to the other. But don't do this today. Yeah, we haven't read it enough. Okay? So, My Good Night Book. I want you to read the whole book. And if mommies or daddies or yayas or mamies or whoever the adult is that you're working with needs to help you or wants to help you, that is perfectly fine. They can help you. But I want you to do the coloring yourself. So today I just want you to color the rhyming words sock and clock. So page 1 and page 2 coloring today. But read the whole book. All right? I'll let you know what pages we're going to do tomorrow.